kicking lunges. You want to start out in a lunge position and then lift that back leg and slam the leg backwards, kicking your glutes, squeezing your glutes. So again, lunge, lift that back leg, squeeze the glutes as you kick backwards and down. Switch sides. One arm row. Putting one knee and the same arm or hand on a bench or flat surface. Take your other leg on the ground, and that's the arm you're going to work. So, weight in one hand, use your back muscles to squeeze your single arm up into a row position and down. Squeeze your elbow up to that ceiling in a row position and down. Really feeling this in your lats and mid-back area. Try to hold your elbow up in position for a good couple of seconds before lowering to the ground and then repeating the move on the other side. Bench sits. Start with your legs at a 90-degree angle, and then you put more of your weight in your heels as you stand up off that bench and sit back down nice and softly. The key is to keep more weight in your heels and to sit down very softly back onto the bench. Grab a weight and hug it to your chest to make this move that much harder. You should really feel this in your glutes and in your hamstrings, the back of your legs. The stomach screamer. You start out in a high plank for this exercise and lift one arm and one leg off the ground, alternating side to side. Going into push-up formation on your knees if you have to with the push-ups, and then back to opposite arm. Opposite leg lifts, alternating. And then one last round of push-ups. Again, on your knees with the push-ups if you have to. Flying glute squeezes. Lay on either a bench or a table and use your glutes to lift your legs up in the air and down. Squeeze your glute muscles to lift up and down. You should really feel this one in the glutes. Side to side push-ups. This is a tougher exercise, so I do recommend that you perform it on your knees. You are going to start with one hand in the center of your body out in front, other hand off to the side, and push up. Your other hand comes back to where your original hand was placed, push down and back up. So you go from one side to the next, performing an equal number of reps on each side of the body. Bicep crosses. With weights in both arms, I just want you to form basically a half cross position with each arm. So each arm will lift up, then out to the side, really feeling that in the bicep muscles, and back down to starting position. Big arches. With this exercise, you start on all fours and you're going to take one leg out to the side and use those glute and hamstring muscles to lift the leg over in a nice big arch formation, touching the ground and back to starting position. So it's the bigger the arch, the more you should feel this in your hamstrings and glute muscles. After you're done one leg, you'll repeat the exercise on the other side.